Yo guys, what's poppin'? Today we're doing a move called the pinky rollover. Here's what it looks like. That's the move. Here is a slow-mo. All right, guys, let's get right into this one. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off in the reverse grip, hanging onto the bite handle with your 4 fingers along the knife, just like so. My thumb is not doing anything, sticking out of the way. And I'm grabbed about an inch or maybe even less from the bottom of the bite handle, just like this. What you're going to want to do is extend your hand so you can see that my fingers are in line with the back of my hand. And that's going to allow the safe handle to drop out. Got this grip, boom, extend the hand, safe handle drops out. Now immediately after it drops, you're going to see that my hand is kind of in this vertical position with my palm pointed to the left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to internally rotate my hand so that my palm is now pointed to the floor. If you time this right, releasing, twisting the hand so the palm is pointed to the floor, you can see that the safe handle is going to swing up and hit my pinky. You can see where this is going, right? We're going to do a roll around the pinky. Now, really, when you do this, you're going to want it to hit right about at that pinky knuckle. And when we actually go into the roll, when you release some fingers, it's probably going to be rotating even a little bit lower down than that knuckle. So it's really not rotating way up here. It's kind of way down here. And you'll get the feel of that when we get into the next part. So again, reverse grip, grab it on the bite handle, extending the hand, drop, twist, hits the pinky knuckle right about there. We're going to release with our top 3 fingers and kind of scoot our pinky in so that way we have room for the knife to spin around our pinky. You can see from here, so right after it is hit, you can see the blade is pointed to the right. We're going to release, and we're really only going to do a 180-degree rotation, so the blade is going to go up, and the blade is going to be now pointed to the left, just like this. And at this point is when we're going to catch with our pinky, just like so. And you can see the knife's going to close and rotate around just like that. So let me show you what that looks like. Just I'll kind of assist myself along here. Extending, turning, release, rotating 180 degrees, catching with the pinky, and the knife winds up here. So my palm is down. I'm kind of hanging onto the knife with my pinky, just like so. And let me just show you what that looks like. Sorry, that was kind of a weird one. Something like that. So now that you are able to do that roll around the pinky, this is just a matter, or you know how it works. This is a matter of practice, 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 which is going to get you that roll. Now, the way that I ended this off is really simple. Just pinching here with my fingers, I'm going to flip up the bite handle. And while it's flipping up, I'm going to release and catch just like so. So let me show you what that looks like. Catching here, flipping it up, releasing and catching just like so. That's probably the lamest way to end this move ever. A lot of people are always asking me, how do I do combos? How do I do combos? I'm going to leave this as homework for you, an exercise which is going to really increase your creativity. What I want you to do is after you have mastered this and done this move, I want you to get out a piece of paper and write down and think of 10 different things you can do after this. So whatever they are, there's a lot more things than what I did at the end. This is a very flexible and cool position. You're going to come up with some new and cool tricks. I know it. One other kind of quick note or variation, the way that we've been doing this, right, is kind of a very vertical kind of spin. And you can actually make this a little bit more horizontal. So instead of having your fingers at the start, you know, your palm being vertical like this, you can kind of have it more upwards. And the twist can be a little bit more horizontal like this. And so if you have, for example, the knife starting in a more kind of horizontal or even 45 degrees, when you release the knife and twist, you can see it can spin around your pinky in a more horizontal orientation, which is just kind of a cool looking variation on the exact same thing. So I'll let you play with that as well. Thank you so much for watching this one, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you guys come up with all kinds of cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace.